Hi, and thanks for joining me for this video about Rackamap's table booking feature, which we're going to go into, which is a great feature for venues to be able to offer online bookings for your pool tables. Our online table booking system is designed for venues to allow players to book tables online. It's designed to be mobile friendly so that players or casual visitors or members of your club can book tables and then optionally pay for them. It's designed to be easy to use for players so they can access it on their mobile phone or fully mobile friendly, but also most importantly easy to administer for the venue. You need to be able to accept bookings on the phone, over the bar, and anybody that needs to be able to use the system, it needs to be easy for them to be able to manage. It will allow you to accept online payments for those bookings so that you can ensure that you've captured the funds regardless of whether or not the person that books the table turns up or not. And we can optionally auto refund those cancelled bookings if they've paid by card as well. Those online payments do also include Apple Pay and Google Pay. The system will also allow you to accept bookings without payment, so they can book with or without an approval system. So they can book and those slots are reserved, or alternatively they can not be reserved until you've actually approved those bookings. And there is an email notification system, so you'll receive an email notification whenever somebody books online. Whenever you create a booking for somebody, they'll get a notification, and if you were to change your bookings, then customers would also be informed about that. And because it's built into Rackamap, there's an integrated promotion system. And what that'll allow you to do as a venue is allow perhaps your local leagues or your local competition organisers to be able to offer discounted rates built into that table booking system. So if, for example, you have your pool leagues may offer competition tables for competitions for free for people that play for those teams, then there is a system built in that will allow you to do that. So for this video, on the left hand side we've got what your customers will see. This would typically be accessed on a mobile phone, so it's designed to shrink down nicely to look good on a mobile. And on the right hand side is the admin screen, and this admin screen could be accessed on anywhere in the world really that has a web browser, but its intended kind of location is going to be on a tablet or a laptop behind the bar, which will allow your people in your venue to be able to accept bookings, validate bookings that have arrived, etc, etc. all from the comfort of the bar. So if we start on the left hand side and have a look at what we need to do in order to place a booking. So we start off by looking at the date that we're looking to book, and as you can see, as I change my dates, it alters the time slots that get returned and the availability of those time slots. Similarly, if I change which table I'm looking at, then it also does that. So I can choose my tables and I can very quickly identify a time and a location to suit. Now I can see here the validation that's between 6 and 8, table 4 is occupied, and I can see that in my admin area, so all of these things always do align. When I've selected my time slots, it will perform some validations. For example, it tells me here my booking must meet the minimum booking length, which is 120 minutes. The system will allow you to ensure that you have a minimum booking period, that people can't just book a table for half an hour. It will also show you the price for those resources or those tables, and it will show it depending on the time slot, and you can actually change your price and your minimum booking time for each individual table if you choose to. It will also check to ensure that your the time slots are all grouped together. You can see here that it's not, so this would need to be created as 2 separate bookings. But as soon as I create 4 half-hour slots that are all grouped together, then it allows me to proceed with my booking. At the bottom, it always shows me a booking summary, and this is being updated as and when I make changes to the booking. And in order to proceed, I can then enter the details that I need, and I can choose to either book and pay later or book and pay now. Book and pay later will create a booking, but it will put it as pending approval. What that means is on the right hand side within the pending bookings system, we can click on the pending booking and we can see that booking. Within the timeline view, we can see here that that's my pending booking and it's not approved. In order to approve it, I can just press the green tick and we can see it marks that as being booked. At this point, it's sending an email notification out to tell the customer that that booking has been confirmed. If I were to return back to my booking screen, I can see that all those slots are now no longer available, so I need to either choose a different table or choose a different date. If I wanted to book this particular slot and pay by card, it will allow me to do so. And when I choose to book and pay now, it advises me that my booking is held in my basket for 10 minutes. That allows the customer plenty of time to book, but of course if they choose not to check out, it will then release those time slots to whoever else wants to take them. As I choose to continue to payment, it validates the address information that the system needs in order for you to place your card payment. Another standout feature from the RackMap booking system is the promo codes. The promo codes will allow venues to work with competition organisers to offer promotional discounts on table bookings for certain competitions, all completely within the power of the venue owner and the venue operator. If it's configured to do so, a user, after they've selected their slots that they want, can enter their match code that they'll should know about from within RackMap itself. Pressing the check button will then apply a particular level of discount, which again is completely configurable. That could be 20%, 50%, 100%, 99%, entirely up to you. And you can see here when it grants this discount, it updates the price there. So that allows venues to be able to work really closely with the pool community and offer an exceptional level of service. We hope you find our table bookings feature interesting. We've got more information about it on our documentation blog at blog.rackamap.com. And if you're interested in more details or want to know a bit more, then write to us at hello@rackamap.com. Have a good day.